Alright, I'm going to try to make this quick because I have two vehicles to show. This is a 62 Karmann ghia. As you can see, I've pulled the body off of the pan, and I'm selling them separately or together. I want $350 for the body. It's in really good shape. I mean, for what it is, it's it's a 62. It's pretty old. These are really rare cars now. Now you're only going to see in the 70s for Karmann ghias, pretty much. I've cut the battery tray out. Now there's, it's sitting on tires, so it's not on the ground. There's some rust in here. Got the back windshield. It's not all fogged over or anything. Fenders aren't too bad. It does have some rust around the rocker panels. There's no gauges in it. I have them, but they're all messed up, so that'd be your call. You can have them if you want, if you come to buy the car. It's a 6-volt. Pretty kind of rusty back there. Got the deck lid sitting inside of it. It's in great shape. The roof got some rust, but there's nothing that can't be sanded out and painted. There's no front windshield in it. The nose isn't in too bad shape. Usually these are all destroyed in the front. It's got some rust right over here on the nose though, right on through. But everybody knows what they're doing. Wouldn't have a problem fixing that. Not too bad in here. Of course, that's where the gas tank sits. Like I say, it's a 6-volt. There's some wiring in it, but there's not much electronics to this car. You can see the rust around the headlights. Gas tank's here. There's no holes in it, as far as I know. I haven't water tested it or gas tested it, but I'd say that's a pretty rare gas tank. It'll go with the car if you buy it. All these extra parts will. There's 3 rims. You can have all those. There's the chrome for the window. Miscellaneous parts here. And the pan. Actually, the frame itself is in great shape. I mean, it's solid. The problem is the floor pans are gone. And the front end's here. Took some bolts off of it today. But, I mean, if you're looking for something like this to work on, you're not worried about a little bit of hardware. You're probably going to go over it. It's got a transmission. I have no idea what kind of shape it's in. Still got a 6-volt starter on it. I'll take $150 for the pan. You get everything sitting here. You can buy the pan by itself or buy the pan in the car. I'll sell them both for $450 with all the parts. I did have this car listed for $375 previously, but I already knew that I could make more money off selling it if I take it apart. So if you want parts, let me know, or if you want the car, let me know. I've sold the doors since the last posting, the doors and the hood ornament. But that's it for the Karmann ghia. Like I say, it's 1962. If you want to buy just the frame and you need a VIN number, let me know, and I'll cut it out. It's right there. There's no VIN number in the car. So unless you know more about it than I do, I'm pretty sure that's the only one left. There's nothing on the dash. Alright. The next thing I have for sale is a Ford Explorer, a 97. And by the way, if you want to spend the time and the money, that's what your Karmann ghia could look like. That's why I bought it. It's a parts car for mine. Okay, here's the Ford Explorer, Eddie Bauer edition. Like I say, it's a 97. Done a lot of work to this truck. It's in pretty good shape. Got the keypad on the door, which does work. It's got all leather, but I would say some seat covers would be in order for the driver's seat, and maybe the passenger. It's going to be your call. Got 112,000 miles on it. You can see it there. Those are original miles. Door panels are pretty straight. Power windows all the way around. Power locks. The back seats are in a lot better shape. Like I say, they're leather. Door panels are straight. Got rear heat. I'll fire it up for you. see, there's not going to be a Christmas tree of lights lighting up on this thing. It had a seatbelt light. That's the door open light you're seeing now. No check engine light. Nice oil pressure. Battery's good. Say these are missing. These are the covers for the cruise control. But the cruise control does work fine. It's got aftermarket stereo in it. And it's got a systems check here. It's showing 15.9. That's because I was messing with it earlier. It does run about 17 and a half miles of the gallon in town. On the highway, you're looking at 22 plus, probably upwards of 25 to get on a nice flat highway. Here in Oklahoma, you know, though, it's hills and hills and hills, so that affects everything. Do a systems check. It has a fresh oil change. Shows 88%. You see, it runs through everything. Headlights work, tail lights work, all the signals are good. It has the what do you call it? Climate control. Heat works great. I just put a new blend door motor in it the other day, so everything's working good. Now you see though, I think it needs to be charged. I'm not really sure. I'm not good with air conditioners, so I hadn't messed with it. But right now it's currently not working. It has a sunroof or moonroof, whatever you want to call it. Opens and closes. No problem. All the windows roll up and down. So you're good there. Pop the hood. See, it runs great. I mean, this car's, I've done quite a bit to it. Has new intake for the Plenum box gaskets, and the actual intake gaskets have been replaced. I did a flush on the power steering just for good measure. So it has fresh power steering fluid in it, and it's got some conditioner in there just for, like I say, good measure. Got 112,000 miles on it. See, what else can I tell you? I did spark plugs, oil change. I put new stabilizer bars on it, as you can see right there on both sides. It's good to go. Tires got pretty decent tread. There was a receipt in the car. They're only about a year old. I just did a tire rotation today. Yeah, rims are pretty nice and shiny. First, the glass opens no problem. Back hatch opens, good to go. You got a jack in there. Both of those seats lay down, so if you need to haul some stuff, no problem. Let's have a trailer hitch. Like I say, all the lights work. Drives pretty good. Drives pretty good. Really don't know what else to tell you about it. It's got a lot of power. This thing is but of course your gas mileage is going to vary from how you drive it. You drive it sparingly, like anybody should, and like I say, you're going to get 17 and a half, maybe 18 miles a gallon in town. And on the highway, 21 to 25, I'm going to guess. I haven't had it out. I drove it about 10 miles up Highway 7, and that was getting 21, so you can kind of vary it on that. Dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, power mirrors. This has daytime running lights, so no worries about your headlights. You can see, gives you a direction and a temperature for where you're going. Headliner's not all beat up and nasty. You can see though, you see a little stain around this. You know, normally you would think that's from a sunroof leaking, but I have run this thing through a power wash. And this thing has withstood a pretty hefty rain, so, and I've checked it, nothing was moist, nothing was wet. My assumption is somebody probably left that up open while it was raining at one point or something, because if you push the lever forward, it'll actually tilt up. Instead of just closing and staying closed, it'll tilt up so you can get air coming in like that. So somebody probably had that cracked and washed it, or it rained in there. But like I say, that's not leaking. Go around and show you the other side. It does have power seats. Somebody's put some camo on here, but I was going to replace it the other day, but didn't get around to it. You can put a door, you can put some more material on there. This is the other side. Get that water bottle out of there. See, it's in pretty decent shape. Like I said, it's a 97 Eddie Bauer. It's fully loaded. And I'd say exterior, the only ugly things are this right here is kind of crumpled. I think, yeah, there's like a small dent here. And on the other side, it's got the same kind of deal right here. It's got a little dent there. And it's plastic busted out. But you know what you're doing, that's easy fix. Alright, any questions, just email me. I want $2,700 for this, which is a very good price. It blue books at $3 grand in fair condition, and I consider this in better than fair condition. Like I say, I've done a bit of work to it, and it's paid off, because it is running really great now. Alright, like I say, just email me or give me a call, and preferably call me. Text, I'll take a text, but I don't like it. You know, I'll do, you know, I need to sell it. It's time for it to go. So, yeah, preferably give me a call anytime. Alright, thanks for looking.